Hello guys, let's welcome back to another new live stream of the day. So here we go. अनि आज हामी चाहिँ लाइभ स्ट्रिम गर्दैछौँ. दिस इज अ डर्टमुन्ड इभेन्ट होइन. सो एभ्रिबडी सबजना खेल्नु होला. सबको आफ्नो रिजनको हुन्छ होइन. मेरो चाहिँ एसिया इस्ट रिजनको पर्यो. सो आई एम गोइङ टु प्ले विथ एसिया रिजन. इट्स अ डे 1 होइन टुर्नामेन्ट हियर. अनि त्यसपछि केटा अनि एउटा चाहिँ तिमीहरूलाई भनिदिन्छु ल. यो छ नि यो फिफा च्यालेन्जर सिरिज भन्छ नि हो. यसमा चाहिँ केटा तिमीहरूले के गर्ने भनेपछि जाने. अनि तिमीहरूले चाहिँ जुन कन्ट्री तिमीहरूले यसमा चुज गर्छौ नि त्यसको तिमी रिप्रेजेन्टेटिभ हुन्छौ होइन. मैले चाहिँ मिस्टेक गरिहालेँ होइन. पोर्चुगल सिलेक्ट गरेर नेपाल गर्ने केटा. नेपाली प्लेयरहरूले नेपाल गर. अनि इफ यु आर फ्रम डिफ्रेन्ट कन्ट्री देन यु क्यान चुज योर नेसनालिटी अनि एन्ड यु क्यान रिप्रेजेन्ट इट हो त. मेरो चाहिँ मिस्टेक भइहाल्यो. म चाहिँ अर्को एकाउन्टबाट खेल्छु होइन. अब इफ एकचोटि चाहिँ तिमीले चाहिँ रजिस्टर गर्यो, एकचोटि तिमीले चाहिँ यसमा त्यो गर्यो भनेपछि तिमी अर्कोचोटि चाहिँ चेन्ज गर्न पाउँदैनौ. त्यो चाहिँ हो है. सो बी केयरफुल अन द्याट टपिक होइन. सो गाइज डेमोस लेट्स गो मेरो भाइ. सबजना स्ट्रिम सेयर हाल्दा मेरो भाइ. यो चाहिँ बुझ्यो भने केटा सबजनाले चाहिँ यसमा चाहिँ फिफाईमा त्यो गर. Here we go is going to be started at 4:45 PM. हाम्रो मौसम दाइले हान्ने हो कि नै कताको मौसम त. हाम्रो मौसम दाइ कहाँ गएको यार. मौसम दाइ तपाईँले हान्ने होइन इभेन्ट के गर्ने. लाइभ स्ट्रिम हान्ने हो कि अफलाइन हान्ने हो तपाईँले चाहिँ. नेपालले आज धोका दियो केटा होइन. के गर्ने यस्तै छ होइन नेपालको गेम. नेपाली हामी ने रहौँला कहाँ भन् थाहा होइन. नेपाली हामी रहौँला कहाँ नेपालै नरहे. सो भाइ 5100 सब्सक्राइबर पुग्नलाई चाहिँ हाम्रो कति सब्सक्राइबर बाँकी छ भने चाहिँ 4 सब्सक्राइबर बाँकी छ. सो एभ्रीबडी स्म्याश द लाइक बटन एन्ड सब्सक्राइब टु द च्यानल है. वी आर नियर टु 5100 सब्सक्राइबर्स. हारिसक्यो अरे कहाँ हार्छ मेरो भाइ, हार्दैन नि, त्यस्तो भन्नु भएन नि, नेपाल भनेको नेपाल हो नि त, बुझेनौ, हार्दैन नि मेरो भाइ, नेपालले कता हाने भन त, म त त्यो गुल्सन झावट भयो त्यसपछि हेर्ने झ्याउलाएर आइदिएँ म त, अनि सिधै लाइभ स्ट्रिम। कस्तो खेल्छ है नेपालले त अनुमति, के भन्ने यार, एउटा होप हुन्छ नि त यार, कताको टाइगर थियो हौ। नेपाल भर्सेस इटाली 119 चाहिँ हानेछ है। दुई 121 हाने गएर 150 हाने चाहिँ जित्छ क्या, 150 चाहिँ हान्नु पर्यो क्या अरूभन्दा पनि। सबजनाले भयो, मुलाहरू कुशल भुट्टेले 5 हान्यो, आदिप शेखले 20 हान्यो, रोहित पौडेलले 23 हान्यो, एडीले 17, आदिप शेख 27, लोकेश पम 3, गुलसन झा 3। कहाँबाट हुन्छ हो यस्तो गर्दा यार। फेरि नन्दन यादव पनि रनआउट रे, आम्बो नि, अब 2टा विकेट भाग्यो होइन, हान यार प्लिज यार, 150 त हान्नै पर्छ मेरो भाइ यार, जस्तै हुन्छ यार। स्कोर देखाउनु न डटमन्डको, मेरो डटमन्डको ल। सो आई वुड लाइक द स्ट्रिम, सेयर द स्ट्रिम एन्ड सब्सक्राइब द स्ट्रिम। यो के हो कि नेट हो कि माधो चोत, अब यस्तो छ हौ एउटा नेटको हालत, देखिरहेको केटा, अनि म कसरी हान्नु यसमा स्ट्रिम, रनमाथिको बाँध्नु र यस्तो छ मेरो भाइ यार। डटमन्डको 11वटा प्लेयर भयो होइन, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11वटै भयो, अनि चाहिँ यता ठिक छ होइन, मलाई ठिक लागेर होइन यो चाहिँ। अनि हाम्रो इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन चाहिँ हाम्रो केटा होइन, एङ्करिङ चाहिँ हाम्रो क्रिस्टियानोलाई दिउँ होइन, अनि अर्को काउन्टर टार्गेट हाम्रो यसलाई दिइहालौँ, अनि त्यसपछि डिप लाइन चाहिँ हाम्रो कसलाई दिउँ भने चाहिँ एएमएफको हुन्छ त्यसलाई दिउँ। डेल फेरो इज द, आई थिङ्क दिस इज द बेस्ट। अनि मेरो भाइ सुई भाइ तिमी हान्ने होइन, के गर्छौ, हान्ने कि के हान्ने तिमी, आज इभेन्ट हान्छौ कि के गर्छौ। अब हजुरको स्क्वाड हेर्ने रमाउने, लभली है लभली, ओके छ त मेरो भाइ। मेरो भाइ स्ट्रिम मेरो त्यो गर ल, यस्तोबाट कन्टेन्टहरू चाहिँ तान है, बुझ्यो नि अब चाहिँ। अनि हिजोको त्यो भिडियो हालिनौ त किन हो, कति हाने नेपाली अब, 122 त हानेछ है, 123 हानेको, 123 एउटा पनि बााउन्ड्री हानेको छ हौ। लेट्स गो, झ्याप स्टार्ट गर्दै हाल्नुपर्छ है त। क्रिकेट गुरु हो कि के मजा दिन्छ क्या फास्ट। $455 भन्ने जब 1 सेमिस्टर हुन्छ केटा। आज 12 तारिक त होइन कि कति हो अनुमति, 12 त हो नि आज। विकेट गएछ हौ सुरुमै, फेरि अनुमति सन्दीप गइदिएछ हौ। अबे मलाई भाइ ज्यादै टार्गेट भन्नु यार, म हेर्दिनँ यार, माया 150 हान्नुहोस् भनेर जानुहोस् त्यो यार। हेलो हेलो, थ्याङ्क यू फर वाचिङ द स्ट्रिम एन्ड कम अन यार बॉयज। जान देऊ यार मेरो भाइ यार, विकेट जान देऊ यार केटा। रिफ्रेस द स्ट्रिम, रिफ्रेस द स्ट्रिम। एल्बर्ट बॉयज लेट्स गो। जान देऊ मेरो भाइ नेपालले जित्नुपर्छ आज त्यही हो अरू त के भन्नु छ हैन नेपाल 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 4:44 भइसक्यो केटा हैन अझै स्टार्ट भएको छैन Everybody like the stream, share the stream and subscribe the stream boys. Come on. Not started देखाउँछ त हो अझै इग्नोर द ब्याकग्राउन्ड साउन्ड है ब्याकग्राउन्डमा चाहिँ फेरि विकेट गयो भन्नाले लाइम छानिएपछि पनि गयो अब कति बेला स्टार्ट हुने हो के हो माया मेरो स्टार्ट हुन्न त के भएको इन्टर भयो केटा भयो अलर्ट भइसक्यो अलर्ट भयो भनेको कि के हो क्या त तिम्रो स्क्वाड कता गयो Let's go, man! Come on, boys! This is the first match we are going to play here, हैन? सुई भाइ गेम साउन्ड अल आउट 124 मा जम्मा काम छैन 124 मा ओ कस्तो गर्छन् त यार केटा हो Here is the first match with Star Boy, man. Let's go. All good. Okay, मेरो भाइ गेम साउन्ड यताउता सब आइराख हैन लभली म बोलेको साउन्ड पनि आइरह हैन गेम साउन्ड कम गर्नु कि के छ ठिक छ मेरो भाइ सुई भाइ भन त अरे
just joining us, we are already on the way. Borussia Dortmund have opted for a 4-4-2 formation. I think it gets a terrible raw deal.
Babal, oi, कस्तो भिडिदिएको
Outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Lovely ball.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contact.
Easy hit it.
No way through. That's put paid to a promising move. Otto receives it in a good position here.
Wait, man, Hampoli, कस्तो उठी दिइसक्यो बे यार.
Quarter of an hour played. It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective involvement. Ernest will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Del Pero, give a ball, move.
Sharp movement, came up against a
अबे किन यति ढिलो
It's a cracking ball. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that. Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Quality ball.
Good, 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 good.
Chance! Well, now to race
Hanno,
without complication.
डिस्कर्लिङ एक्सपायर छ हो र ओके छ त म अलि त्यो अपलोड गर्छु है
Pedri.
अब हेर्न मैले डिटी हान्दैछु रनमतीले के हान्दैछु हौ
Tries to play it through. Let's pull it. He has found a way through.
क्रिस्टियानो द बुलेटेड
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Now it's Bale. Great vision.
अया भा
Can't reach a sigh of relief as he
केटा मेरो हातमा बसेर यस्तो हल्का अलि खेल्न नसके जस्तो भइरहेको कि
Del Piero. That is good strength. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Curtis. They want to make the most of this turnover. Now it's Cruyff. Foot in.
and that's the first of the score of the second half boys come on
The first half.
गेम छन् अलि लो भयो भन्नाले
Yet to be reached. Cancel each other out in the first
त सुनिरहेको नि हैन
the second half. Win.
अल सेभ बाइ गेमर त्यही भनेको
From the first 45 minutes. Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be
Long ball.
demanding more from his team during the break.
What ball, Cristiano?
He'll be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Borussia Dortmund clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. He has slightly undercooked that one, and they should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Maldini demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Hullet. It's a great ball.
अबे
And he's straight offside.
पोजिसन गेम कस्तो म पोजिसन हैन मेरो त त्यो हो ल एलबीसी हो एलबी सुज गर्दा न एलबीसी बेस्ट छ त हो मेरो भाइ एडिट
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here. Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty of energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
नेपालले नराम्रो ब्याटिङ गर्यो त्यही भनेको यार अति नराम्रो गर्यो नि मेरो भाइ
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Well seen, saw that coming. That's great positioning, so good from him. Rummenigge. Hullet. Threads one in. This is Ronaldo.
क्रिस्टियानो
That is lovely. That's played in low. Costa Curta gets it clear.
यो राम्रो जर्सी एउटै भएर दिमाग खराब भइरहेको हौ
Rummenigge looking to get on the end of this. And that interception was most necessary. That was well played, well stopped. Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Pedri. I think we might be done here, Dieter. I don't see...
फर्स्ट म्याच ड्र भयो छि
Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from...
सब्स्टिट्युट गर्नुपर्ने छ हैन एलबिसी को लागि नो रे टेन वाचिङ हिट द लाइक बटन एलबिसी को लागि कस्तो छ निको कोब्याक भन्नाले को कुन प्लेइङ स्टाइल हो त ओपोनेन्ट को 0 शट अबे मेरो मिस्टेक भयो के मेरो हातै नबसेको हो के मेरो भाइ हैन ढुकन हात बस्नु दियो एकछिन त्यसपछि म धमाका देखाइहाल्छु नि आज फेरि म एउटा गेम पनि खेलिन के सब्स्टिट्युट गरेको भए त स्योर गोल हान्थ्यो होला मैले हैन अब कुन प्लेयर हो यो राम्रो छ रे डर्टमन्ड म्यानेजर नयाँ रे डर्टमन्ड म्यानेजर मैले युजै गरेको छैन मेरो भाइ हो मैले प्याकको लागि मात्र किनेको त्यो युज गरेको छैन त्यो एलबिसीमा राम्रो छ त हामीले एलबिसी बल गराउँछ तर त्यसको चाहिँ त्यो तिमीले यो जस्तो क्यापिलोमा पाउँछ नि त्यो लङ बल के त्यस्तो चाहिँ राख्न पाउँदैनौ हैन त्यो पाउँछौ तर त्यसमा चाहिँ सिबीबाट डाइरेक्ट विङ्गरहरूलाई जान पाउँछ हैन त्यसमा नि यो क्यापिलोमा चाहिँ तिम्रो के रे मिडफिल्डबाट अनि सेन्टर फरवर्डलाई दिन मिल्यो क्या त्यही हो एकचोटि युज गर न युज गरेर हेर न कस्तो छ भन्ने थाहा भइहाल्छ नि निको कोब्याक भनेको कोच भनेर चाहिँ मैले त अब हात बस्दैछ है केटा हात बस्दैछ and that's the opening goal lovely ओए फल छैन पनि अबी मार्सल टर्न गरिदिनु पर्ने चाहिँ कत्रो डबल प्रेस हानेको त्यो चाहिँ हो क्यापको होइन फिल्टर होइन मिडफिल्डरदेखि त्यसमा हो मैले त युज गरेको छैन यार यो सपोर्ट चाहिँ मलाई हानिहाल्छु नि मेरो हानिहाल्छु नि यसमा खालि क्रिस्टियानो भेटाउँछ भेटाइहाल्यो नि अनि त बुम एडिट ब्याड भेटाउँदैन मिड खाली बल गिभ अ बल मुभ क्रिस्टियानो टर्न डबल टच एन्ड बुम के मिस गरेको फर्स्ट गेम होइन नि फर्स्ट गेम ड्र भयो यार सेकेन्ड गेम हो यो एउटै हो मैले युज गर्छु रे ए म फेरि यिनी यो लिङ्कअपहरू युज गर्दिनँ क्या लिङ्कअप होला अनि त्यति थाहै छैन हौ मलाई त फेक शट अगेन फेक शट बुम टर्न इट फेक शट टर्न इट हातै नजिनु पसिराखेन हौ हात ल केटाइ भने त कस्तो मजा आउँथ्यो
Can they get him away? Pedri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play it.
Get it!
That is a brilliant interception. Cristiano Ronaldo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support
Way!
arrives. And a shot!
मिसाने
Oh, extraordinary.
ल्याग स्विच गरे ल्याग अलिक फिल भएर ल्याग दाजु नेट पनि अहिले त राम्रो ल के हो रन पातिर भाँचिदियो lovely ball your ball move hey there oh अघिको मिस गयो के छ भाइ सब ठिक छ मेरो दादाको के छ मेरो दिमाग खराब छ नेट लिएर नेट त्यस्तै अल गुड एनी लाइभ नभएर गो गो लाइभमा पढ है केटा कता हुँदैछ मैले एयरफोन गरेर छैन नि त त्यही भएर ओइ रनमती दे फेक शट मिडफिल्ड खाली अब यहाँ भने हैन हौ गुलिटलाई भनेको रनमती lovely ball
He has found a way through. Look at the space here.
And that's the third goal. Sound ल्यागेर साउन्ड कट आउँदैछ र कम्प्रोमाइज अब के गर्ने केटा हो यस्तै छ हैन लभली डिफेन्स वाट अ बल गिभ अ बल अबे कहाँ दिएको हो रनमती मासल्टन एन्ड कल इट ओइ हेडले त्यो गर्दिरा हो
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. That pass has been
मिड खाली एडिट गिभ अ बल बुम 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 ओए यसलाई पनि काट्दिउँ के भने थिएँ यहाँबाट हान्छ नो हेडिङ सेप त्यही भनेको याद मेरो भाइ गिभ अ बल अब ओपन खेल्छ त हौ What a defend. Bully दे Muscle turn. Whoa, what a tackle यार.
That is as far as they're going to go. Now here's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Back.
Decent chance to counter-attack.
Big shot.
Super fine.
यो रनमती की छोरी कीपर
Referee's given a throw. That's a good
मासोल्ट ऑन थी मेरे भाई एडिट फिक्स शॉट लो
Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. There could be trouble here.
If you like this stream, share this stream and subscribe this stream. यतिकै हामी छिर्थ्यो हौ boom intact. Here we go. गर्मी स्टार्ट हुन लाग्यो र कस्तो गर्मी फिल भएको आफूलाई साउन्ड छिनछिनमा कटेर आउँछ अरे हो र गर्मी कम्प्रोमाइज गरौ कम्प्रोमाइज छन् त मसँग एयरफोन छ कि तर त्यो लाउनै झ्याउ लाग्छ हौ मलाई यार छ हान्दियो इटालीले अरे कति ओभरमा पहिलो ओभरमै 6 रन हान्दियो कस्तो नेपाल यार The opponent को थियो opponent what is the opponent name Sonic भन्ने रहेछ उ Sonic let's go
Pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now the game itself. Just miss it.
lovely the ball move long ball and Pedri
Just one up front, Jim. It's easy to forget, isn't it, that strike partnerships used to be the norm. Absolutely, Peter. But partnerships have proven themselves to be very productive over the years. They carry more might. And we've had some legendary ones, haven't we?
आमा के ल्याएको हो Possibly the ball. Live on the vamos a del pedo.
Positional goal, the utilisation of space. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice sequence of passes this. Here's Messi. He's going for goal! That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly. I think he's even yourself, Peter. Borussia Dortmund get themselves into the lead. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
यस्तो मेरो किन चल्दैन के
tender, and he's done it again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Can he get it through? This is Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Real chance.
That's the goal, bro.
Taken with style. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction.
Back.
This is wonderful to watch. Well, how's that for a class finish? Well, he's a defender's nightmare. And the shot! That is commitment, of course. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Hangs one big header! And the keeper couldn't hold.
That's the goal. Come back.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's miss.
ल्याग चल्यो भने चाहिँ म इजी हानिदिन्छु कि केटा होइन ल्याग चल्यो भने त बेचार हुन्छ क्या
On anything. Borussia Dortmund go into the lead. Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
3 minutes at a time.
Mateus plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. That has not gone well. And here's Messi. Bumps it off in and brings back the ball.
That's the first half. Let's go for the second half, man. Come on, boys.
Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think that many of
बेला बेलामा कालका ल्याग हुँदैन अन्त चाहिँ कम्प्लिमेन्ट होला
frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. The game has already resumed here. Well, see, saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Bale, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mateus, looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Stood up well to him there. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And he's managed to get free. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it. Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. This is Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. Belletti. Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Shot could... Can he finish? And there's the goal.
इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन देखाउनु न एकचोटि पछि ओके ओके
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee. There was a distinct lack of pressure there, Peter. It was a good finish, but it was made easy. That's poor defence. Borussia Dortmund go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Well, there's only
स्योर
one
कल
team-
हान्छ नि म त
And the shots!
अब जति बेला पनि कल जान्छ र अनुमति
Should have put that away. Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind. Pull it. So, what can they make of this? Kante makes the interception. This is Ronaldo. Nicked it back promptly.
हजुर
Sharp pass. That's it.
ल
Now it's Haaland. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
वे एकछिन है यो डट दिनु है
Messi stood his ground strongly. Goes for goal.
ऊ र अनुमति के हो गर्छ
Leicester with the clearance.
तेरी नजरों में तेरे
That was more than
आज वानामा झोला मात्र दिए अरे
What a terrific response it was to a goal. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very
स्क्याम हान्यो केटा तिमीलाई स्क्याम हान्यो तर एकछिन मेरो मोबाइल च्याटपट्टि मोबाइल छैन होइन एकछिनमा अब त म म्यानेज गर्छु ल जस्ट वेट आमा 301 मा गएर हो म त मैं तेरे तू ही मेरा राजा तेरी हूँ तुझसे ये बात एउटा एकछिन म ल्यापटप पनि लिएर आएँ ल I'm back boy अब यहाँ को ल्यापटप कुन लग्यो बे अरे बा केटा गेम हेर ल एकछिन तो मोबाइल हेर्ने च्याट म्याम फुल लग्दिले अब यो पनि कहाँ गयो बे
evening here. A clear night. All the ingredients
जर्सी
for a
कस्तो एउटै छ हो रनमती
the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Begley beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
मलाई फेरि त्यो भन्दा नपर्ने रहेछ हो जर्सी फेरि
Well, it looks like a big game.
के हो रनमा ओ
Big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Pedri. Ronaldo receives it in a good position here. Bale purring through the gears. He expected better, and so did he. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nesta spots it and intercepts. Well, this is a guy who has pushed back the boundaries year on year. A brilliant maverick who just brings things to go on and on.
Yeah, he's simply the boss, Peter. Everyone else, including us, just a supporting cast.
अबे यार
Centre stage.
Zlatan show, Zlatan the only two.
Not arguing.
Quarter of an hour played. Here's Pedri. Oh, red, nice interception.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Bale. Shapes the shot. Oh, it's come off.
मासले कस्तो न
Borussia Dortmund. And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. They'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind.
दिल
now.
पेट भेट्नु छ
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few
God, I'm
interesting
gonna can't be the guy,
options.
whoa.
Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Fullet. Fullet looking to penetrate opposition lines. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Fullet powering forward here. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Pedri.
दे
Aimed beyond the defence. Chance!
ओहो
He certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Fullet.
just a two goal
Quite incredible spell. They are flying. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
just the first half
The final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Borussia Dortmund certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, and leave the door open for the opposition.
subscribe and ए विद्यानासीमा साला को खादियो पनि डगयो कहाँ टिक्यो त्यसले बल
Bellingham. Schlotterbeck. Now, who's going to be first to this?
लङ बल
It's a searching pass.
अफसाइड
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Bale. Nicely shaped ball. Plays one through.
ल
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
Borussia Dortmund with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. It's a promising position. That's
Yeah.
clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bale looking to play it into the box. They're taking a moment to consider their options. And he's gone long. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Del Piero. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. There's some weight running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Del Piero. The chance, surely! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
कस्तो अल्छी लागिरहेको थियो मान्छे च्याट्न पर्नु पाएर
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter.
यो दिनपछि म मोबाइल लिएर आउँछु ल कता जस्तो
That should get the job done. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good strength.
ए कस्तो खालको फिनिसिङ हो बे
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get a side back into this.
No, again there's no way through. He's picked his way through. Can he finish?
वेट छिर्यो है अहिले त रन
Utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are cruising away. That is so good, such sharp skills. Goes for goal. Great strike, the test for the keeper.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And the finish! It's there! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like
And the shots! And that would have been game, set and match.
Cristiano Ronaldo is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set, match.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, he's been caught napping. There finds himself offside. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And he's forced to go back.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
The most accurate pass. Thuram. Bullet can be a real threat inside the box. Looking for options for movement. Chance to shoot!
अब सबभन्दा लामो गेम त यही भयो क्या यार
Good tenacity. Messi moves short.
छि
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Ronaldo with the clearance.
कि छैन ह्यान्ड म्याच लिबाट
There's a probing ball.
ल है सकाइदिँदा हो
Borussia
अब
Dortmund
को त्यो बे
are
युजर मेरो
cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive
एआई
display
के भन्ने एआईबाट खेल्यो क्या रनमा म एक दुई गेम पछाडि हुने भयो क्या यार उठ्लो केटा म मोबाइल लिएर म्याच जस्तो अब त लिएरै आउँ Mamoto.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Dimitri, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Begley beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Just joining us, we are already underway.
Giuseppe Bergami, certainly one of the fiercest opponents I've had the honour of facing.
Well, one of Italy's finest and surely anyone's fiercest opponent. A master of everything defensive, Jim. And you, as you mentioned, faced him on the inside. Shoots!
Offside?
Been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige.
Popo!
And that ball surely
तिम्रो मोबाइल ल्याउँदै एकचोटि
one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is
तिम्रो मोबाइल ल्याउन भनेको
pass. It put it on a plate.
अरे बधाई तिम्रो मोबाइल ल्याऊ भने क्या टिकटक गाउने मसँग छ त लाग्छ क्या
कुनै पनि हुँदैन कुनै पनि हुँदैन
Crucial moments.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
30% स्विच अफ भइदिन्छ मलाई दिनमा
So good from him.
के गर्ने टिकटक गाउने
Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace.
Hmm?
नचाहिन हुने हो
Mbappe chasing after it. Pedri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. They've switched it over to the other side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot could be on. It's Bale!
No, के हो offside?
On, presumably for offside. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can they get him away? Del Piero.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Masala. Edit.
5 minutes till the break.
अबे फेक शॉट.
And again, the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's Bale! He has kept it out somehow. Industry or intent thus far, a little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Borussia Dortmund, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. They're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. And it's Bale.
कस्तो मासलाई नेट हो कि के हो क्या यो यार यस्तो यार.
It's another interception, and
अब भाइ.
show of anticipation to be commended.
The most accurate pass. Maldini. Looking tidy in possession here. Cristiano. There's the
ल
shot.
जा.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up
Paul, Paul.
at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. Borussia Dortmund are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's another chance.
That's the third goal.
Cruising. They are cruising. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he? Borussia Dortmund find a position of real strength now. Now it's Mbappe. And he's worked it through. Let's make sure that's not getting through. Messi. Ball played for Del Piero. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's another good win of the ball. Looking for the run. Messi. Borussia Dortmund are almost home and dry now. Pull it. Steaming on goalwards. Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work.
Could be danger here. He's found some space. That's an excellent interception.
Has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Petar Ronaldo.
Well read, nice interception. Could move up a gear here. And there goes the final whistle. Borussia Dortmund can look back on a nigh on.
Otra. ज्यादा नि मलाई आएको त हैन हेलो गायब हैन दाइ गायब छैन म आइ हेलो ल म च्याट पढ्छु ल गरा सबैले च्याट लेखौँ बक्का बक्का ल नेपालले हारेको त हैन यस्तै छ के गर्नु गाह्रो छ के हो दामा च्याट पढ्नु त अरे मोबाइल थिएन दाइ यार गाह्रो त्यहाँ पो छ त अब आयो अब लेखौँ भक्का भक्का हो च्याट पढ्छु म मस्तसँग यो अनुमति कस्तो थुक्कमा रोनाल्डो Gareth Bale भेटान्न कस्तो नानीको के हो अफसाइड हेलो एभ्रीबडी 5-5 जना हेर्दैछ केटा हो होइन ये बिता ओए उठन बुवा बकस आम्मा यो ल कस्तो लकी भइरहेको हो अघिदेखि कतिमा छौ रे खै कतिमा छु त्यो 100 कतिमा थियो हो रे एउटा सुरु गेम ड्र भयो क्या अनि यो घिनामा च्याट पढ्नलाई मोबाइल ल्याउनु यताउता कुदाएको छु 2-3 गेम त घाटा लाग्ने भयो आज क्रिस्टियानो बुम यो हो क्या क्रिस्टियानोको फाइदा भनेको नेपाली त डुबायो दाइ अरे That's the two. यो गेम पछि थाहा हुन्छ है त कति म छु भनेर अहिले त नो आइडिया यार That's the two. Thanks, Cristiano. I'm a millionaire there to get actually. Ooh. 10 people watching this stream, man. Come on, boy, like this stream, share this stream. Get out, यार. म त निराश छु केटा हो यार नेपाल मुला यार क्वालिफाई भएन यार अबे फिक्स शट यही हो क्या केटा नेट भएन राम्रो भएन भने चाहिँ यही हो क्या कसको नेट हो मेरो नेट हो कि ओप्पोको नेट हो म साइको भएको छु यार यो नेटवर्क ग्राफ हेर्न मिल्छ कि नै केटा यहाँदेखि कहाँबाट मिल्थ्यो होइन कतिमा छु हेर मेरो त 151 मा छु त 151 मा Comment boys, everybody like this stream, share this stream यार कड़ा हो यार म ब्याक भइसकेर सबजनाले स्ट्रिममा कमेन्ट गरौँ है त नेपालले अति बिल्ला खेल्यो क्या यार के हुँदैछ त रे बिजोक छ रनमती मजा यार गेम सकेपछि मिल्छ अघि नानी 50 मा हुनुहुन्थ्यो अरे स्टार्ट भएको हो र अरे के चाहिँ स्टार्ट भएको भनेको गेमिङ पत्ता त लेट्स गो केटा हो हामी चाहिँ 5100 सब्सक्राइबर्सको लागि चाहिँ हामी अब 2-3 सब्स मात्र निडेड छ सो एभ्रीबडी सब्सक्राइब द स्ट्रिम यो इभेन्ट स्टार्ट भएको भनेको इभेन्ट चाहिँ यस्तो हो रिजन अनुसारले हुन्छ रिजन अनुसारले चाहिँ स्टार्ट हुन्छ अब तिम्रो कुन रिजन हो त्यो अनुसारले हुन्छ है मेरो चाहिँ एसिया इस्ट रिजन हो त्यो मेरो चाहिँ स्टार्ट भइसकेको छ अब हेर्न मासले मैले कहाँ दिएछु बल कहाँ दिँदैछु हो त्यो रनमध्ये देना that's the goal. Long ball hand. क्विक खेल्दैन यार, क्विक खेल्देपछि पो मजा हुन्छ त हो गेम खेल्न. खेल्दैन. ठुक्क. That's the goal. And that's the first stop. Let's go, man. Could everybody subscribe this stream, man? Abe guli. अति मिस भइरहेको यार अहिले त. Long ball. मार्दे रन मती मार्दे मलाई रेड पायो है ओपनले That's the game in Jade. नेपालले कति हान्यो नेपालले कति हान्यो भने कति विकेट झार्यो बिग फ्यान मौसम दाइ वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम तपाईँले किन लाइभ नगरेको त दाइ के हान्दै हुन्छ कि के गर्दै हुन्छ स्ट्रिम चाहिँ Shout out please. नजिस्काउनु है दाइ फेरि विकेट म किड्न्याप हान्छु नि तपाईँलाई किड्न्याप नेट प्रो अफलाइन हान्दैछु ए कति नम्बरमा हुन्छ अफलाइन हान्दै हुन्छ नि हान्न चाहिँ चिड्डो गरे यो रनमा यो जस्ट चाहिँ चेन्ज हानिहालौँ त कस्तो जर्सी बनाएको बनाउने पनि रनमती आठ हुन्छ 9 लोडिङ ए विदाउट लस होइन लभली यार मेरो दाइ मेरो पनि 6-7 भयो हिँड्दै 7-8 भयो हिँड्दै क्या अहिलेसम्म नि याद मासला ओइ के गरेको बे यसको चाहिँ यस्तो हान्छ फेरि रन मतिको बाण सेप त फेरि आम्बो नि मिडलाई दे मिडलाई टर्न इट ते भगाइदे एउटा लुज हुन आँटा थियो नेट गएछ उनी ए लभली भएछ त दाइ तपाईँलाई त ल मासला कस्तो हुन्छ बे यो ये यसको चाहिँ यस्तो सेप हानिदिन्छ हो रन मतिको बान मलाई यस्तो गेम भयो यस्तो रिस अनि मासला खाथ्यो यसो देखेर कति लङ बल खेलेको अनुमतिको बान भएर अबे यार पेनल्टी दे बोल्या नि अनुमतिको बान चिल 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 केटा हो चिल के भन्नु म त केही भन्नु छैन यार यो गेम त -25 2 गेम पछाडि भयो फेरि। That's the goal. कर सबजना लाइक शेयर सब्सक्राइब हानौँ त केटा हो यार। केटा अलि यसको त 20 लाइक्स यार। छ्याट तेरो गर्लफ्रेन्ड 20 लाइक्स पुग्यो हैन हो। Penalty. Man, salah kस्तो what a defender, lovely. Wait, what a defender. अबे यार नेपालले आज मन नि जितेन। नेपालले आज मन हैन तिम्रो के जिते आज। कस्तो खेलेको त हो नेपाल छ। नेपालले सधैँ मन जित्थ्यो। आज तन मन सब जित्यो आज त। बुम कस्तो टाइम लाग्यो हौ। बुम That's Cristiano Ronaldo the swoon. That's the first half. Let's go for the second half, man. 42 are watching this stream, man. Like 14 mother. Let's go, man. Let's go for the 20 likes. Why not? Come on, let's move it to the 20 likes, boys. Okay. मेरो लस आयो मेरो पनि आयो नि यार योभन्दा अगाडि गेममा यो फेरि यता किन क्लिक भएको त ओहो मलाई स्किल हान्नु पनि डर लागिरहेको हो अहिले त Boom! That's the goal. Come on, Pedri. Lo. Penalty. So. They even miss you. Pick shot. Boom, boom, boom. Finish, finish, finish. Go. अबे यार पिटाई मैं फा boy फा pick shot. Boom. Again turn. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, close but miss कराओ. अंतरु मंतरु जंतरु. That's the game in date. कस्तो एउटा लस आइदिएको क्या मासले त्यो नआएको भए त अहिलेसम्म अरे मौज कर ली तेरी मौज कर ली टेक्नोलोजिया हो यो पनि स्टार्ट भइसक्यो हो भाइ भइसक्यो तर तिम्रो कुन रिजन भन्ने कुरा है त्यसमा चाहिँ बात पर्छ फेरि I am lucky here यो पनि डेन्जर पोस्ट लागिरह्यो टेक्नोलोजिया भेटाउन थाहा पाएँ मैले हेदै अब क्रिस्टियानो कहाँ छ बे अबे कस्तो अड्डाइदिएको नि मासलाले And that's the first stop. त्यो त स्मार्ट के छ त क्रिस्टियानो सु भन्दै थियो रनमाथि फल्दै हो अबे छिटो गर्ने यार र फ्री खानु नि रनमतीको बान कत्रो टाइम लाउँछ बे हिट्न डरायो माया त जो क्लियर गर्छ अहिले त बुम माया त जोत नेपाल हो भन्नाले ओहो माई ब्याड हिट एक हान्ने अर्को That's the game indeed. के भने छैन नेपाल हो छैन रहेछ भएको ए तिम्रो 7:45 मा हुन्छ 7:45 मा स्टार्ट अयो म त वान लस वान ड्र आएर दिमाग खराब भइदियो Everybody like this stream, share this stream and subscribe this stream, boys. अमेरिका फरी गरे झलीको तिम्रो याद असिस्टेड अर सेमी अटो म म्यानुअल मेरो भाइ म्यानुअल इज बेस्ट है केटा त I prefer you to play in manual. Tecnologia, Cristiano. What a ball yaar. Oi, what a save, man. Shit. Penalty नभए हान्थ्यो म इजी थियो थिन छ अब कस्तो त अड्डाइदियो त्यसले ओए बा कस्तो ढिलो खेल्छ बिमासले Let's go. Back. And that's the game indeed. ग्यारहवटा मात्र गेम खेल्न भ्याएको यार छ्या टप कति पुग्यो रे 165 आयो जम्मा एउटा लस एउटा ड्र आयो क्या त्यो ड्र पनि ठिकै थियो होइन लस आउनु भएन थियो कि यादमा लस आइदियो क्या त्यहाँ अघि ड्राको नाइटबोर्डले त्यो हान्दियो केटा त्यो क्यापिटलमा चाहिँ सबै लेटर चाहिँ क्यापिटल नलेख ल नाइटबोर्ड बोलिन्छ कहिले काहीँ यसो गर्दा हो किन हिज किन लङ स्विच अफ भयो मोबाइल किन मर्न मलाई साग
चार्जर गरिदिएछ खोइ बत्ती चाहिँ के हो त के आयो होला नि मेरोमा
के मैले हेरिनँ हौ
खतरा खेल्ने मान्छे एक्सलेन्ट मान्छे हो
के खेलेबाट खोल्ने नेपाली आज यार अचम्म लाग्ने जस्तो है
यो तेरा काका दिएर छ
को का
घर किन आएको हुँदा
कसले भने होइन
यस्तो 10 विकेटले मार्यो पेराउटले
कस्तो मान्छेलाई डिफेक्ट भएको यार खेल्नमा आतो चोट मासला गुलिटे Come on! Oh ya, Pak. Olha, bacana o rádio perdi, dele perou. साला लेट्स गो Oh, lovely, yaar. अबे के भएको छ मेरो चल्दैन त रनमा त्यो भाइ Long ball. Woo! Come on. Come on. There. Ooh. ओहो अलि भाइ निकाल्यो सोर हान्थ्यो यार Legit. Well on my team. के गरेको That's the game in date. नेपाली क्वेसन नपर्दो सायदमा यहाँ आज त That's the Blade headed from Blade King. CSA. Ooh. Come on, one more. And that's the goal. के भयो मैं चल जा ये अब अघिको त्यसले गर्दा हाने मैले खासमा हैन दुबई गएर अनुमति टेक्नोलोजिया That's the 2-0. Cut. Signal Iduna Parkले हो भोक लागेको त थै भोक लाग्यो मलाई भोक लाग्यो अबे काटी पनि त हुँदो यार अनुमति That's the end of the goal again. Boom! Oh.
very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking
Let's
up the
go.
atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
अबे रनमध्ये कोलाई दिएको बल कहाँ आउँछ के हो यो
It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, they could break here. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Hullet. And this is Bale. That is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these semis.
ओए के दिएको यस्तो ओए
Borussia Dortmund have begun to go the other way. Goes back to front. Borussia Dortmund have got it back. They'll have another go. Adding in acres of space out wide. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. It's going to go the way. Position was spot on. And here's Forlan. Mateus is certainly onside here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
भाग्न रनमाथि
Behind. Van Dijk with the clearance. Now it's Bale. Looking to play him in. Oh, that's a fine interception. Nicely aimed pass. Van Dijk, very much a man of this moment. Great vision. And this is Ronaldo. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's going for a shot!
Let's go
Borussia Dortmund! Terrific goal. What a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
This is Ronaldo. This might spell danger. And here's Hullet. Messi. First half repose. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here, and they have
के हो गया अभी
important lead. It's 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Tries to pass it through. Oh, what a ball! Tries a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's a lovely, neat pass. The most accurate pass. Looking for the run, and he welcomes it. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well
फिटनेसमा आउँछ हाम्रो क्रिएट गरे क्रिएट गर्नु त
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's lofted through here. And that's a throw. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from them. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
There's great running on show.
कहाँ
here.
खेलेको यार?
There was no way through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mateus can see things others simply cannot.
खोज्दा के अरे
Right stop from the keeper.
त्यहाँ मोहन दाइकोमा मोबाइल होला ल्याउनु त
What he has to do to score there.
रुममा क्या
तल
दिन सायद गयो कि के भयो गयो अब त ती राख्यो भने
That's a reprieve for the time being. Oh, he's been caught. He's had a shot.
Oh, what a save, yeah, bro.
Get it back. And he comes up trumps again.
Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter. But he needs more protection from this defence. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Quality ball.
I think the message here is quite clear. Peter.
Oh, look.
They want another
त्यो
one.
मन तातो छ यो
Keep going until they get it.
मोमो खाइहाल मन तातो छ मन तातो
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Not too much going on here, just a minute.
That's the game in date.
Time is up, and there goes the whistle.
तर मेरो मेरो मोबाइल पनि पर्मानेन्टको लागि आइसकेको छ होइन च्याटहरू म लेट्स गो वी आर गोइङ टु सी द च्याट होइन टेन पिपल स्टिल वाचिङ द स्ट्रिम लभली आइकडा हो ल आई एम ब्याक आइकडा ल सबजनाले अब च्याट च्याट ल्याम 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 लेखिहालौँ त के लेख्नुपर्ने छ बिग फ्यान निसल कडा वेलकम टु द स्ट्रिम वा मेरो बुलेटलाई मारिदियो अरे कसले मार्यो कुन रिजन हो ब्रोको मेरो चाहिँ एसिया इस्ट हो यार लस आई गयो लामो जस्तो नेटले मेरो पनि एउटा लस आयो नि त यार ल कति ऱ्याङ्क छ अरे 91 यार इन्डिभिजुअल देखो यसपछि इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन कता बिजी होइन क्या दाइ म यार कहाँ बिजी हुनु मोबाइल नभएर हो क्या भेजा लाग्यो जस्तो बुझ्नु होइन म पिछा फेरि आएर ल म्याचलाई फेरि यति बेला म्याचलाई गेम कन्डिसन भएर अब कहाँ पिछा फेरि जानु रहनु यति बेला कोही बिजी थिएन दाइ म गेम खेलिरहेको थिएँ त अया hello guys, welcome to the stream everybody. Come on everybody, follow the stream.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well
कमेन्ट पढ्नलाई मोबाइल थिएन क्या दाइ मसँग
Has already started.
ऊ रन के खेल्दैछ हो यो आमेको नाइटले
It's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work. And Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his caliber and cleverness can do that.
That is lovely. Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. Eto. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
ओइ
Now, oh, he's been put on it here. And he wins on. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way.
त्यो ओपन छ त्यो
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through.
ए
Borussia Dortmund still without a single shot on target. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That is Stuta. And he was there to get a vital touch.
टेक्नोलोजी
An awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, important interception. He can get that clear.
आम्बो
For the run. Robson is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Bale chasing after it. Del Piero. And he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Steered out wide, but he
मेरो त फक गयो अब छोडिदिन्छु किन दाइ नछोड्नु न हौ अझै छ त हौ फर्स्ट डे त हो भर्खर आज
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
neither side giving way. It has been tight. Now it's Bale. Now it's Pullet.
इस्तानबुलको त्यो प्लेयरले भेटाएको त बल
Put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Yeah. Turan. And it's Eto. Raul. And here's Batistuta. Shot couldn't save Stuta.
चिकन जस्तो
It's scored!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the count.
The whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Borussia Dortmund can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
That's been intercepted.
अबे कति बनाउँछ बे यसको प्लेयरले मेरो चाहिँ के मरेको सियाल जस्तो गर्छन् बे
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. Raul.
Yeah.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. Leicester tries to clear. Lovely Eto! Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Del Piero, real chance Swings it across.
Oh yeah,
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well measured. Batistuta.
भोलि आनी श्रयामेको नाति खातिम
He has done it. And there we have it. The 2-goal cushion.
माइनस आइगयो फेरि
Simplicity itself.
Well, I'm giving full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
यो म्याच लङ बल खेल्ने यस्तो म्याच यो खातीहरूले देखे त यस्तो रिटर्न कसम
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They
Wonderful from Del Piero. A finish of true class. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Played out wide.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up
Ambo,
kicking
फेरि long
themselves
ball
after that. That could well have been it.
यो लङ बल भन्दा अरू खेल्न आउँदैन के ग्राउन्डमा दिलाई
Oh, what has happened here? Yeah. He's chosen to go back. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
हान्न म्याचलाई
They got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is Bale, and the shots! And that has been clubbed away. Nice looking ball. It's been cut out, well played.
खेल्न
Through here. Raul does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that will be
के भन्ने यार
Borussia Dortmund perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more.
दुई लस हौ छे के हो बे हो के पठाएको हो दाजु नेपाल पनि रस्टेड भएछ एघार फिफाईमा
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game. Sounds like a big game.
Peter Boyd, man.
Absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Hey,
Patrick Vieira is a man of
should
many
be long ball.
qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game. Quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
He is just caressing the ball.
के गरेको मैले यो
Cruyff was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good work on the right flank here. Tries to pass it through. Nice control.
पासले आगे राम्रो कसको नेट हो यस्तो अब
Tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He's shot a goal.
कसको नेट हो मेरो हो यो
Dortmund. And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead.
मेरै नेट पो आम्बो नेट हेर्दा केटा एकचोटि
Sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
फेरि माइनस इन्कमिङ जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, that's a nice shooting chance.
ओभन त कडा रहेछ त हो रणनीति को हो
And that will surely go down as
गयो
one
बा
of the easiest goals he could ever score.
ए म चाहिँ मेरो नेट के हो के लामो यस्तो
Very good too, but
चिकन जस्तो नेट
defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory.
कहिले राम्रोसँग खेल्न नपाइने भयो यार मासलाई नेट देखे त
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, super ball. Now that is a hefty challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
कस्तो होल्डअप गरेको म्याच चिकन जस्तो
Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Del Piero. Maldini will and he has given away a free kick.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
न यो मेरो मेरो प्लेयर चाहिँ यो यस्तो स्लो हुने चाहिँ के कारणले हो बे म त त्यो बुझ्न सक्दिनँ हो यसमा त
Fine interception.
अघि पनि यस्तै भएर सेम यस्तैवाला यार
Looking to play him in. Cruyff's cross. Smashing it. And it's there. They are really purring here. And they have
3 हान्थ्यो त हो रणमध्ये खतरा रहेछ हो पुरो
first half to a close. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round.
खाली
Bale really has the confidence and skill to be able to pull the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
ओले चुके
That one. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Look at the space here. Bale puts the ball in.
ठुक्कमा आजलाई कहाँ दिएको हो प्लेयर
Vieira gets good distance on it. Vieira. Pedri. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved
अहिले चाहिँ
infallible.
हल्का राम्रो चल्दैछ हो अफे
Still see him in
ए अबे फेरि हेर के नेट यो रनमतिको बान नेट
Decent chance! Pedri.
म पनि खेल्न छोडिदिन्छु हौ म्याचले नेट या त यो नेट के हो के आम्बो एउटा छ हौ नेटको टावर
It's a promising run he's making on the right.
अब हिजो राति त कस्तो मजा चल्दै थियो त हौ नेट रनमतिको बान 81 फेरि के हुन्छ म आज भूत लागे जस्तो
Thuram. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted.
ओपोनेन्टको त्यसले भेटाइदिने गरे होइन
Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Cleared away. Towards the opposite flank.
अबे नेट अबे हेर्न यार मैले पज कति बेला गर्छु अरे यो स्विच कति बेला गरिरहेको छु प्लेयरमा होइन
Down the left flank.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass.
कस्तो लामो जस्तो नेट छ हौ
Carlos.
अबे अबे मेरो चल्दैन के
And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pedri. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham with the clearance.
आम्माको सम ह्युज रेस्पेक्ट टु त्यो यो यार के अरे नेटलाई यार
It's a poor throw.
यसलाई त सम्मान गरेर रनमतिको बानलाई होइन यस्तो सम्मान गर्नुपर्ने छ कि नेटलाई
Now it's Cruyff. Bale.
हाम्रो अहिले कुद्दैछ हो
Played into the box.
ल चार खायो हो फेरि योभन्दा अगाडि त्यस्तोसम्म त भएको थिएन यार
Easing away.
फेरि माइनसमा आएर ब्याक टु माइनस
Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. The side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. Thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Oh, look, it was
दाइ मलाई पनि त्यहाँ
turn up for the first half.
अबे फेरि माइनस के चोट टुक केटाहरू सबजना लाइक सेयर सब्सक्राइब हानौँ त यार Do.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. 9 p.m. Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
It is a deep, deep sea of yellow, beautifully effervescent yellow. That is what you're faced with when you come to Dortmund. Well, if you
Probably.
didn't just miss it, we are up and running already. Ronaldo is the name on everybody's lips.
फेरि नेट
No
हेर
surprise
गेममा
when you're making your 500th appearance.
कुन नेट हो के
Quite something, Jim Begley.
Well, what an amazing career he's had, Peter, and I'm sure this won't be the last significant landmark he'll surpass. I think when it comes to consistency, this guy has set the levels.
वाट अ गोल यार
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Good ball, good take. He's one-on-one. Can he finish? Bale!
अबे फेक छोड हाने यो कसरी गाउने हो क्या ल यार
Yeah, he came away empty-handed in the end.
ए
It's wonderful movement.
Played out wide. The pass is intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Brandt. Borussia Dortmund are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Stood up well to him there. Del Piero. Spread out to the left. Looking for options for movement. Now there's a fight. Tries a shot!
गए कस्तो चाहिँ गयो
Really powering here. And they have extended the lead in the blink of an eye. The movement so precise. The finish sumptuous.
Borussia Dortmund are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds is all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Borussia Dortmund are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
अबे हेर के यार म पास कति बेला दिन्छु हैन बल कति बेला दिन्छु हो त्यसले मलाई
Necessary.
That's great positioning.
Chance! And now the breakaway. Bullet dominates aerially so often. It's a sharp little ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Borussia Dortmund heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That is a great pick out. It's done very well to take that back. Chukwuemeka. And he's intervened well there. Turan. Girassi. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Yeah. Bullet. It's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ball looks a good one.
Boom! Cristiano Ronaldo the Sul!
Two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Borussia Dortmund absolutely dominated that half of the meter, and now it's all about game management. They really need to focus themselves, just stay calm and see this.
Borussia Dortmund are cruising in at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're underway again. The most accurate pass. Pedri. Probing pass. Anton conceives a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
ओए कस्तो खालको बल दिएछ यार
Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Borussia Dortmund are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Could be danger here. Shapes to shoot. It's a goal. 3. He is flying. A fast presence, and there is no stopping him.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Vince looked a mighty
ओ
effort,
क्रिस्टियानो
and he couldn't quite make it 6.
Borussia Dortmund certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Pedri, great vision. This is Ronaldo. Shot, surely!
वाट अ गोली 6
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is not...
Chance for a shot!
वाट अ सेभ
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Anton simply refused to be outdone there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
75 minutes played. An instinctive... Oh, what a climb!
वाट अ गोली 7
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
To be expected.
It's the piano.
Taking place.
And a chance!
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. No, again there's no way through. Now it's Bale. And he can clear it away. And they're quick to get it back. Nesta. Maldini.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Pedri. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Bale. Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Looking to play him in. That has not gone well. And we're done. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite.
अफ्रिकादेखिको गोल खेल्ने हो यार आइडी के गरौँ यार
What a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Becklin beside me.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary and we should be in for something very special.
नेट कनेक्सन हेरेको केटा हो
Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Mbappe. It's a nicely shaped ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Good looking ball. And it's Hullet. Knocks it into space. Can he get it through? He's found a way, and a chance!
What a save!
He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Borussia Dortmund can try it again now. Borussia Dortmund have their second corner now. Pedri. Oh, sweet feet. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Mbappe gets into a good position. Rice. This interception, his positioning was spot on. It's an exciting looking ball that. Touch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough. He closed it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vinicius Junior kept his eye on it, and he's there. That's been cut out, well played. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's gone astray. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That's very neat. He has found the way
Hit it.
through. And he's got his
अबे यार कि मतलब प्लेयरलाई मैं ढकल्दा आइरहेको हो त्यो खाते
To finish that off.
Locatelli. Either side giving way. It has been
खेल्न
tight.
राम्ररी छिटो यार
Looking for the run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Shot could be. He's having a shot. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Van Dijk. No way through. Bale. Now there's chance for a shot.
बुम
He's scored.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
के
So we have our
दुश्मन धेरै खोज्नु जानै पर्दैन नेट छँदैछ दुश्मन
Everyone expects to put the ball in the net.
एउटा
That's
टावर
what he's
देखेकै
going
छु
to
केटा
do.
तिमीहरूले
That is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only thing lacking.
Few positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Borussia Dortmund have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
यो एक त अहिले कति बेला हानिन्छ कति बेला
Once you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your
एक
opponents
थप्नै
out,
पर्ने हुन्छ
see if
मैले
you can open them up a bit more.
नेट गतिले नहुँदासम्म म सक्दिनँ केटा हो खेल्न
And it's Mendes.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Over to the other side. No, again there's no way through. Pedri.
यस्तो चल्छ हो अनि कहाँबाट खेल्ने मन लाग्छ क्या यार
Maldini. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to play it through. So much time and space here.
अहिले त नेट राम्रो भएको भए गोल जान्थ्यो अहिले
Smartly reclaimed. And it's Gullit. Locatelli clears it away. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pass has gone
ए
astray.
बे-
Very nicely done. Now this could be a chance. Leicester gets it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep.
Great chance!
थाहा थिएन मलाई अघि नै जान्छ भनेर
Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you
खेला
expect when you have so
मुची
much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Borussia Dortmund clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's going to be disappointed with that. Locatelli, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Ball is over the line. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Bale. He's gone looking for safety. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Maldini.
There will
So
be
just
one
one
minute added
extra
time.
minute for stoppages. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. Here takes a shot. Oh, it's in. Another moment of magic. Oh. And that's that. Well, that was close.
खै यतै थाहा छैन त्यो त अहिले थाहा हुँदैन
Great game of football. A real
म भएपछि भन्छु नि तपाईँलाई के भने कहाँ गएको छु कि म अब Fucked up, man. तैँले फोन हानेर माइनस भयो गाला साला फुट्ने गरी हानिन्छ अहिलेको अवस्था यस्तो छ दाइ मेरो बिजोक छ त रे युनि जेजी के को लागि जेजी भने अब छोडिदिन्छु टप युनिसँग पर्यो भाइ युनिसँग पर्यो अहिले युनिसँग हो त परेको कति बेला परेको युनिसँग कुन गेम भर्खर गेम लामो मोबाइल नभए त भेजा भयो त राम्रो माथि फेरि लस देखाउला के यार फेरि लस आम्मामा नेट त ह्युग रेस्पेक्ट टु नेट यार बवाल छ नेट त आम्बो यस्तो नेट त मैले अहिलेसम्म भेटाएको थिइनँ हौ कहाँ पाइन्छ यस्तो नेट जोड्नलाई ओइ दिएन हौ बल हे भगवान ल यार विन लैजा तैँले ल मैले फ्रीमा विन दिएँ ल दिस नम्बर टुडे गाइस गुड नाइट अहिले एकछिनमा म अर्को आइडीबाट लाइभ आउँछु ल केटा यो गेम लास्ट बिग्रियो